Right, we're back and this is part 3. I'm going to get the knobs off, get them cleaned, if my screwdriver holds out. Right, let's pull the plug out for safety. There we go. Always safety. Always keep safety in mind. So these knobs can be washed. Try and get them cleaned. Ew, that's got some sort of gunk on it. It's disgusting. One. And that one. We'll get the knob. Ooh, look at that shit behind that one. Right, I can clean the fascia panel now without having to need to take it off. So we'll put the knobs in there and pull that speaker wire out. There we go. Right, let's get some detergent. Detergent, and I'm going to put it on the cloth because I don't fancy getting it in the amplifier. Clean the worst of it off first. And then we'll give it a really good cleaning afterwards. Bring all that shit off. There's some splashes on it, I don't know what they are. They'll come off. I mean, they will come off, it's no problem with that. But I don't know what they are. But it's never going to come up new, this thing. It's fucking years old, but at least I can try and spray a bit on. Try and get these fucking shit off. I don't know what it is. It's soft anyway. Whatever it is, it's soft. So it does come off, but it's a pain in the ass. You have to really rub at it. Whatever it is, it leaves a stain on there. Let's just, there we go. stuff straight on usually works a bit better. But I mean, this dirt's caked in, it's been on it for years. I mean, what I'd like to do really is take this front panel off, but the problem is it's going to be a pain in the ass to do that. Means that all the switches and everything have to come off. That's why I'm trying to do it with it on. There we go. Don't want to rub the writing off either. I mean, some of this shit ain't gonna come off, that's a fact, but I mean, most of it's coming off. Give it a dry and see where we're at now. We're better than what we were. There's a little bit on the button there which I can't get to with the cloth. So I'll use the screwdriver just to oik it off. There we are. Now, that's got it. I mean, considering this is thrown away, it's pretty clean. It's a pretty clean amp considering it was put in the bin. Would be nice to get that a bit cleaner. I'm still not happy with that, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Just don't think it's going to happen. But I mean, the worst part really is the wooden case. That's the worst part of it really. The rest of it's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. Right. Let's take these knobs. See if I can clean them here right now. If I can't, then I mean that's got that gunky stuff on as well. I don't know what that is. But I might have to get a toothbrush or something on them. I think I will actually. I'll just go and give these a clean with the toothbrush. I've got an old toothbrush somewhere. Where is it? It's up there. Should be up there. I'll tell you what. Let's just try it with the detergent first. Because to be perfectly honest, can't be arsed getting up off me fucking arse. Let's do one of the ones that are not too bad, like this one. Well, that's cleaning, that's not bad. Yeah, it's coming up that. Yeah, that's okay. That one's okay. A bit more. I'm doing the ones that are not that bad. Start with. Just give them a clean. Gets the crap off them. make them look half decent really. The worst one's going to be that one's got gunge on it. Bit more. I wish I could get some more of this whiz because I don't know where I got that from. I'm running out. It's really, really good stuff. That's not bad. The worst one's going to be this one, so I'm going to try and pick some of the crap off first. Make it easier. Where's my Stanley knife? Just scrape it gently. Like that, look. There we go. Scrape it without scraping the actual knob. You just scrape all the crap off really, the biggest lumps of it. I don't know what that stuff was, some sort of grease or wax or something. Just scrape it off. That way the detergent doesn't have to work as hard. There we are. Now I'll give it a clean. Yeah. There we are. Yeah. Clean. Shut up! Oi! Noisy shite. Shut up! In! Get in! In! Yeah, they need a better cleaning them, but they're better than what they were. Right, stick them back on. Stick them back on for now. Don't tie them too much. Hold that there and tighten that. They've got to come off again, but at least you don't feel disgusted to touch now. There we go. Right, what I want to look at coming off, I don't want them coming off there. There we go. Right. I'll get a bit more cleaner in that treble control. Part. That's it. Right. Put the top back on. Bottom on. I will do, I do need to look into this deeper because it's got noise. For now I think it's good enough to run. What I want to do is look at the sockets at the back here and see how I can connect the test instruments. I mean, the scope's no problem, I can connect that to the speaker sockets, no problem. Yeah, these switches here, they're for pickup gain and tuner gain. In! Let me just go and shut my front door, folks. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to think. Get in. Right. Oh, there's my other test speaker. Right. Let's just connect that back up. You bastard. It just say you push one in and one comes out. That's that one. And that's that one. We'll put that back up here where it usually lives, move all this crap out of the way. Right, that back there. Right, what we'll do next, we'll where's the other lead for my signal generator? I'm not at the point where's the two leads for my scope. There's one of them. One of my leads, so we've got that one. I've got the other one should be around here somewhere. You can see how organised I am, can't you? There's my leads for my scope. So we've got my leads for my scope. That's them sorted. The lead from the generator should be in this drawer. Yeah, there it is. I want to just see what the signal in! For fuck's sake! Fucking stupid doggy barks at fucking everything. Really? Aye! Okay, I don't like shouting at him, but fucking hell. Right. I wish them fuckers with them lawnmowers that piss off. Fucking assholes. Right. Get all my fucking stuff connected. Right, that's that. Channel 1 and channel 2, the scope are connected. Right. I need to find a couple of fucking RCA plugs or something now, don't I? If you find something so I can connect these fucking sockets up. For fuck's sake. Right. What am I going to use? How am I going to do it? You know, we've got loads of fucking bits and bottles, bats, scraps, please. I could use this actually and shove it in through the front. Could use this and shove it in through the fucking front here. Because it's a fucking... I don't know what this is for. A 5-pin din, I presume it's for a tape. But why would they put a tape socket on the fucking front? Failing that, I could actually do it. Right, where's me signal generator leads? Right, there here. I only need one ground. But there again, putting that in there, that's going to be a... Not like the thought. I'm going to try this socket at the front so I'll find out what it does. I think it's a tape socket. I don't fucking know. Right, so what we'll do next, before we turn any instruments on, looking at the speakers, and then we can find out then which of them 2 fucking wires on that we need for the input. Right, so we can connect the left channel. Now we can connect the right channel. We've got them the right way around. like to have positive to positive and negative to negative wherever possible. And push that into there. So you're connecting the scope up's not a problem. What I need to do next, turn that round. Right, let's switch the fucker on back on and see what we get. That's not the plug. Where are you? That's the plug. Volume down, balance in the middle, bass and treble down. Well set them to the centre. That's great, isn't it? Fucking power button, fucking. There we go. I sprayed that control, it's still the fucking same. Supposed to be fucking high-end. High-end my ass. Nothing on that. Pick up 1, 2, 1, replay. So it's them two there we need to use. The only thing I don't get is I connected them fucking speakers into the fucking left and right. The fucking balance knob works the opposite way around. So I swap the speakers over. So the balance, so we get the balance knob working the right way around. So either somebody's rewired the balance knob at this on this at some point, or somebody has rewired the speaker sockets at some point. Now we'll get the wire off my foot. There we are. Now we're right way round. That's loud. Look at that, nothing on there, but that's good, that. And if I go the other side, that channel's quieter than that one. I think the treble control's fucked. Bit on that side, but fucking very little. We're all getting through that side. Right. Let's connect our signal generator up. And then we'll have a look at the scope, see what it says. Let's turn this to 3, where I think I normally have it. I'll put on 1. And then I want to change the voltage to about 3 volts will do. So that's channel 1. Yeah, it's channel 1. Channel 2. Change that to 1. And change the parameter. Change that to 3. There we go. Both channels are equal. Both are switched on. Oops. Volume doesn't go all the way down. Clean though. Let's connect the other. I should only need 1 ground on here. That's the one I want. Pop them down there out of the way. Right, so what we'll do next is connect our scope up, disconnect the speakers, don't worry about them for a minute. I mean, I've just plugged the bloody thing in. Pull the caps off there. Nice to find somewhere to clip that. The ground for the scope. That would be nice to find somewhere to put that. I'll do. If it'll reach to the speaker, it fucking won't fucking reach. That's so hard. I can put that in there, that's no problem. I'll shove it in there. That one there. Get the other one. And I should only need one fucking ground. Just in case. Put fucking both in. Make sure these probes are set the same way. They are now. This is going to be some fucking fun. That one there. I should only need one ground for the fuck it because oh, for fuck's sake. I have got some banana plugs somewhere, but it's fucking finding the bastard in things. Right, so I'll put that there. Oh, I'm going to lose my rag in a minute. Let's find a piece of fucking wire. This'll fucking do. Actually it won't, I could do it a bit thicker. There we are. Yeah. Let's cut a couple of pieces of this off. Yeah, I don't know. I need a piece of there. Get another piece. The other channel. I know you're not supposed to run it without speakers, but fucking thing I've been plugged in for fucking years. I've just whacked 240 volts through it. I don't think running it for 5 minutes. Without fucking speakers is going to make much fucking difference to it. I dare say there are those that I'll put the 2p worth in. They can do that. That's totally their privilege. Like I always say, everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I also say opinions are like arseholes, everybody got one. That's that one sorted. It's going to be run like this only for a couple of minutes. I just want to look at the wave. I mean, the signal coming out of it is clean. Just a tad noise. It's turned the scope on ready. It's just a tad noisy on one channel. It's got a right to be, I suppose. It's fucking old, isn't it? Let's put these caps back on these plugs. So what we'll do next, we'll... Oh, for God's sake, the fucking cap flew off. Where's that gone? Fuck's sake. There we go. Put this fucker back on. There we go. So, the one with the white stripe down I'm going to use as a positive. That's that one. The one with the black stripe I'll use as a negative. The one with no stripe I'll use as a negative. That's that one. Put these wires, these fucking leads on the on the bench because they're fucking quite heavy. They are when you've got when you've got big heavy probes on the end of them. So we'll connect that one up to the. That doesn't fucking feel as though it's going to be fucking substantial. What I really need is fucking plugs, but I ain't got any. Right. That'll do. That should help it out. The fucking negatives are going to be the biggest bastard because the fucking holes are bigger. Ow! Stuck a wire in my finger. That should be okay. Now, connect the wire to there. Connect that into there. See, and the other thing is you don't hear it screaming. Don't hear it squealing while I'm fucking doing it this way either. Now we want the other ground. Connect that. Now, let's turn the volume down. We're on both channels there. We'll go one on. Channel 1, channel 2. That's both channels on. Turn the amp on, volume down. Let's adjust the time base. We've got one fucking channel. Don't like the look of that. Which one have we not got? Fuck's sake. Right. Right, we've not got the... right channel. Let's just unplug that one a minute. Yeah, we've got the fuck's sake. Right, we've got a steady bar now. Whoa. In the middle. Right, let's adjust this accordingly. Got noise on that one. Look at that. That's not nice. Yeah. Would help if the fucking... Right, so we're looking better now. No hums or anything in it. Set the tone controls to the middle. There we go, set them to centre. There we are. Turn the volume down. Let's drop the... Right, so just let me stand up a minute so I can see what settings the scope's on. I want to make sure that you can't really see it from down there. I want them both on the same fucking... Set them both on 5. There we go. One of them's higher than the other. The balance in the middle. Oh, let's just check that way. Yeah. That's about... Fucking switches on this scope are dirty. That's about right, that's it. There we are. It's a bit of noise. There is a, if I don't want to turn the signal generator off because it means I've got to fucking reset it. But if I turn this off, right, now, saying that, let me just play with the focus. Just put these leads a minute. sake. Right. Right, let's bring you up. Let's bring you up so we can get you up would be nice. Right. There we go. Let's zoom in so we can have a look. I haven't got the amplifier on yet, I'm going to do that in a second. Don't worry about all that shit on the scope. Power the amp up. Right, turn the volume up. Let's adjust that. There we are. That's better. Can I just tighten that? Make that available. There we go. Tighten that. You fucker. Right, so these switches need cleaning on this oscilloscope. They're fucking dirty. It's about centre. Right. There we are. Right. As you can see, they're pretty much not bad. Let's turn the... There we go. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, really. Seems to work better with that button, that filter button pressed in. That's the balance. That's the left channel. And that's the right channel. As you can see, there's nothing getting through them. You know, no... Look at that. And the other way. No crosstalk getting through them. That's not bad. Maybe this thing is a bit more high-end than I'm prepared to give it credit for. So if I press mono, press the other mono button, let that one out, press both of them actually. Right, put it back into stereo, and there's no difference. No difference. Right, let's set these positions. That one so the wave's there, and I'll move the position into the middle. There we are. I'll move the other one to roughly the same position, only down slightly. I mean, there is a slight difference in the waves. I mean, of course there is, because you know, both channels are you know, the parts in both channels have worn differently, but that's not bad. I mean, that one, the bottom one, is slightly, you know, let's turn the voltage on the scope up a bit. There we are. I'd say they're about equal. That's not bad, that, folks. Let's go a bit higher. I want to see how far we get before we clip. Well, that's the scope turned up fully. There we are. Now how far round have we got? We'll put in, let's turn it down a bit, I don't want to overheat anything. Right. Basically, we're putting 3 volts in at 1 kilohertz. And 3 volts is a lot more than it would ever have. So, you know, maybe the magnetic cartridge, no, even magnetic cartridges are not that. 3 volts is a ceramic cartridge, and I can get this there we go. We're at 1/4 on the volume control, so that's actually not bad. You know, I'm going to turn it off because I can feel heat build up coming out of there. Anyway, let's zoom you back out. I'm happy with that. I mean, well, look, before I do that, let me just turn the signal generator off and disconnect it. There we go. The signal generator is now disconnected. Let's turn it back on. I want to see what the noise levels are like. Well, we're on. We've got no fucking noise. Look at that. Nothing. Let's move it to the pickup position. Where's my glasses? Let's move it to the pickup position. I know it is a bit on phono, on pickup as they call it. I know it is a bit there, but let's just turn this. Oh, we actually were on pickup. We were on. Oh no, yeah, we were on pickup 1. And look at that, nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Let's turn the scope off. Zoom me back out. I'm happy with that, folks. That's not bad. Just bring you down so you don't see the top of my fucking bonds. Whoa. Well, to be perfectly honest with you folks, apart from the dodgy treble control, let's pull these fucking wires out the back. I will actually feed a proper audio signal into it later. I've got an itchy leg. If people are wondering if I've got itchy bollocks, I haven't. I've got an itchy leg. Just that the itch happened to be down my trousers. A part of my leg that was itchy, which obviously if you're going to get an itchy leg, it is going to be somewhere down your trousers because your fucking legs are not on your head, are they? Yeah. And even if I did have itchy bollocks, I'd still scratch the fuckers because you know me, I don't give a fuck. And I ain't arsed. Anyway, all I need is a knob for this side. If I can't find one, I'll just buy a chicken head or something. Stick a chicken head or something on it, but you know, something. I'd like to try and get an original knob if I can. But I'm really happy with that. I mean, yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was a free amplifier and it's working. And I've not done anything. All I've done is just cleaned it. Really, I've not changed any parts in it. And you know, I'm gonna find a cassette deck in a bit. I'll put a cassette deck on it in a bit, and see how it sounds with a cassette deck on it, and go from there. I won't do that on video because the reason why is because I get fucking copyrighted and I don't know where my tape is without talking on it. So, you know, there we go. I'm as happy as a pig in shit with that. That, folks, has been the Leek Stereo 70 amplifier from the 1970s, early 1970s. And I might revisit it at some point, change a few of them caps, but at the moment I'm not going to because although there is a bit of noise, it ain't excessive. You only hear it when the volume's turned full up, which is never going to happen, which in reality is never going to happen. So, yeah. I'm going to put this into service. I might put it with my Eve kit. I've got an Eve kit, valve radio, nice one. Whoever built it nice. I've got a feeling it came from the factory because it's too nice. But there's a video somewhere. If you look in my videos, there's sort of video of me doing the Eve kit. I recapped it years ago, a few years back. That's on there somewhere. But I don't like the thought you have to plug your tape. I don't like the thought you have a 5-pin DIN in the front of this. I think that's a stupid design. I think, you know, yeah. I just think having a 5-pin DIN socket in the front, I think it's a stupid design. They should have put that at the back and put something else on the fucking front, like a loudness button or something. You know, but then again, you obviously don't need a loudness button on here. It's all taken care of. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll get this uploaded. This has been part 3, and quite possibly the last fucking part because, well, you've seen the results on the scope for yourself. What else can I do? You know, I'm not going to throw parts at it that it doesn't need, and I'm not going to sell this anyway. I'm keeping this for myself. So if it fails in the future, then I'll do recapping. But I'm not going to recap for the sake of recapping. I was going to recap it, but I'm not going to, because in all honesty I don't think it needs it. And when I think it needs it, then I'll do it. You know, I'm sorry if I've upset any of you recappers, but you know, what you do with your own money is your business. I'm not wasting mine on capacitors that something doesn't need. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll catch us all later. I'm not sure what we've got. Well, actually I am. I bought a Nice Eagle radio on Sunday from the car boot sale, and I gave £3 for it. And it's yay big, and very sort of long, slim, and it's got that like made in Japan feel about it. So we'll have a look at that in the next video. And it works. I've already powered it up, I won't lie, I've powered it up and it does work. And so we'll take an in-depth look at that, because I want to see if there's any dial lamps in it that should light up, and if not, I want to sort them out. I want to clean the controls. So, you know, you generally just give it a service, really. Just look at it, really. I haven't got the manual on it, I've already checked, but it's a radio, you know, and you'll see more of that later. You'll know what I mean, you know what radio is. You'll see it later, folks. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.